Okay, I did it right. Woo! Hello, good morning. Lorraine Pursell here. Body Talk Friday. Oh my gosh. Can you believe it's Friday? I don't know what's been going on. Time is flying, right? Time is flying. Time is flying. So we just make the most of it. And I am not finished making my celery juice, so you're going to sit here while I'm finishing it. And I was realizing that while I'm doing this, you guys are going to watch my arms transform, because like last time I saw it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks so awful. So as I'm lifting now it's a 10-pound weight while I'm walking. The whole time I'm walking, I'm lifting, I'm doing triceps, biceps, and you're going to get to watch my arms transform. So I am finishing my celery juice. Actually, I haven't started juicing. I finished washing them. So you get to be in my kitchen watching this. So here we go. This is my juicer. Hello, whoever's here. This is my juicer. It's my sister. Good morning, sis. Hi, honey. I realize I have a whole bunch of pre-washed left over. I like to use that first so it's always fresh. The freshest. So here we go. So wow, I was thinking how our weeks are going so fast. They're like odysseys, right? I mean, my weeks are like odysseys, and then I come here on Monday, Wednesday, Friday to kind of drink from the well and remember who I am. We do that all together. It's a beautiful thing. So I just finished my walk with my 10-pound weight. Kind of a slow walk today. My body was just saying, take it easy. I had a very big adrenaline day yesterday. So I think my body's going to be asking me to relax more today. But it also said, don't worry about it, we've got it. Right, I can't believe it's Friday already. Where did the week go? Right. And that's why we, kind of need this time to recalibrate ourselves. I had a couple of incidents yesterday that were a little upsetting to me. And I was on a walk, and I saw this man twice walking with his little boy and his dog, and he wouldn't once look at me. And I even said hi. And he said hi, but his eyes were on the ground. And at first I was like, And then the same thing, so I just started sending him blessings as I walked past, just sending him blessings. And then there was my neighbor that I've been talking about 2 doors down. She was coming out of her car as I was going out to my garbage can. And I just was going to see how long it would take for her to say something, so I was silent. And she didn't say anything, and I said, how you doing? She goes, fine. She just looked down. She would not look at me. She would not engage. And I'm thinking, wow. What is that? Is it so much shame? Or maybe you have an idea. Is it so much shame that they can't look into my eyes? Definitely not open-hearted, right? There's just some real serious healing that can happen there. And as I was thinking about her, I didn't feel like I could send her love, not because I didn't want to, but because it felt invasive. So all I did was just start sending her blessings, just blessings, more general, more general. So that's what's been going on with me. My aunt, my 90-year-old aunt, Janine's and my 90-year-old aunt that we love so much. She's like my spiritual teacher. She's going to start using the stem cell patches, and I'm so excited for her. Her stem cells are going to be aging younger too. So I'm really excited about that. So in time, you guys will notice this stuff will be getting less. I am determined. I am determined. So Janine, how's your week been? Oh my gosh, all that pre-washed celery was already the whole quart. Right there. Okay, I'll make marks later. Janine's week was amazing. Don't take it personally. They just aren't in a good place. I have had a few customers like that yesterday. I just had to also send them light and love too. And you know, the only thing I can think of, and this isn't like to put a big, thing in for me, but I mean, we have light coming through us. That's what we are, focusing on. Sorry. That's what we are doing when we're here. I'm still sweating. Whew. That's what we are doing here is we are opening up and allowing more light to come in. Or rather, go out through us. Yeah. Yeah, Janine. Okay, now I'm going to strain the celery juice. Denise is here from Australia. Woo! Hey, Denise, my 90-year-old aunt is going to start the patches. We just put in her order yesterday. I can't wait to see what's going to happen with her. Hi, lovely. See, my 90-year-old aunt, she sounds like she's 20. Start aging younger. Her stem cells aging younger. I'm so excited. And she's got a rotator cuff issue that I think is going to get better from it. I know is going to get better from it. Mine's a lot better from it. How are you, Denise? I'm just straining my celery juice. I'm going to show you guys. You see? Now it's barking at me because I need to rotate the phone back. How amazing your aunt is a trouble. Yeah, she is. She's my spiritual teacher. I call her when I need advice. Okay, so there's my celery juice right there. There it is, all strained. Don't want any pulp in it. For those of you doing the celery with me. Okay, now I'm ready to go sit down. So glad you joined us, Denise. Yeah, she is so amazing. She really helped me a lot in this time through this time with my son. I love her so much. Okay, why am I sweating so much still? I guess it's warm here. It probably feels like it's about 80 and it's 8 in the morning. Okay, going on over, moseying on over to the station. So Body Talk Friday, what is your body saying to you? What is your body trying to say to you? What is my body trying to say to me and I'm not listening? What is that? Let's tune in. So start by taking some deep breaths and grounding to Mother Earth. Let me get this put on here. Sorry for my hand in front of the thing. Yeah. Yeah. She always was like a sub-mother to me. I actually needed her gentleness in the place of my mom. Janine, you had a different experience of mom. But yeah, I was very baffling to my mom. Okay, I'm going to get rid of low power mode. I'm going to be right back. Don't go away. Okay, thanks for that. I meant taking the place of mom and dad. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Okay, so let's breathe in. Through our heart, in and out of our heart, we're activating our beautiful, beautiful heart. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, heart. Our heart was one of the first things that came online when we were in the womb. Juniper, so good to see you again. Juniper, meet Denise from Australia. Denise, meet Juniper. She's a new member of our Hacks group. And newcomer here. Newcomer to the family. In and out through our heart. And see a grounding cord going all the way down to Mother Earth. I'm wanting a different location. I'm going to be feeling into that. See a grounding cord going down to the middle of Mother Earth. Imagine that the Schumann waves are resonating with your own heartbeat, that your heartbeat is in synchronicity with the Schumann waves of the planet. Oh, just love this. As I was walking this morning, I was just saying, everything that my eye touches, bless. Everything that my eye touches, bless. Everything that my eye touches, bless it, bless it, bless it, bless it. May all beings be blessed. I believe even a grain of sand is a being. May all beings be blessed. May all beings be blessed. Everything my eye sees and takes in, blessings on it all. Oh, yes. So what is Mother Earth saying to you? Georgia! Georgia's here from Australia too. Yay. Yes, 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 yes. We receive every good thing. You guys, this is heaven. Joelle's here. This is heaven. This is heaven. I'm not just saying something stupid to sound funny. This is heaven. What else would it be? This is the edge of creation. We are the edge of creation, you know? We are the edge of creation. Where else would God, universe, heaven be? This is it, you guys. This is it. This is heaven. And depending on how much fun we have here. Anna, so good to see you in London. And the more we come into this understanding, the more everything comes alive. We are creators. We are co-creators with the universe. Can we have the courage to go through the things that are uncomfortable, just to go through them, through them, through them. Just go through them. Hold on. Just go through them. Just travel through them. And just accept and love ourselves. Mary, good morning, Mary. Just to love ourselves and be gentle with ourselves as we travel through. And let our desires be our co-creation with universe, because that's what our desires are, is our co-creation with universe. Dee Dee is here this morning. Wow, Dee Dee. And are you in London, Dee Dee? Janine, this is heaven. My life is so, so amazing. This is the happiest I think I've been in years. I would venture to guess, Janine, maybe the happiest you've ever been. So good you joined us, Dee Dee. This is heaven. This is heaven. This is heaven. This is heaven. I'm not saying that to go Manchester today. Okay, and I'm not sure where that is. Neelina, hello. It's okay, honey. Nice to see you. Denise says she's a crystal generator. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yes, 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 yes. I mean, do you just notice if you're feeling shitty, if you just start saying yes, 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 your energy will start to gain some momentum in the counterclockwise direction. And if you just say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you with every step, I mean, what else could that be but heaven? Northwest of UK. Oh, okay. It's still the UK though. It's in the Northwest. So, okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Janine. Yes, we can. And like I've always said, you have to go through the stuff and live and learn from all. When you get to the other side, it is so beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. This is heaven. This is heaven. I'm not saying that. I mean, every time I'm saying that, I'm thinking, oh, it's going to sound like it's manufactured. No, it really is heaven. And if you start to open your eyes, ask universe to open your eyes. Ask universe to open your eyes and be able to see. Joey! Ask universe to open your eyes, please, to see all the love that is around. I mean, it's gotten to the point now where, of course, I can just turn it on, because sometimes I have to turn it off. I can't function because there's so much love coming to me from my walls, from my floor, from my celery juice, from my computer. Good morning, Lorraine, and happy Friday. Yes, I can't believe it's Friday. I was getting the revelation today, guys, that our weeks are going so fast and we're doing so much good that we come back here on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays and just recalibrate. It's like the drinking hole, where the tribe would gather, where we come back and go, oh yeah, I'm that. I'm not that. I'm that. I am a being of light. No wonder I don't fit in. No wonder people kind of look at me askance. Ensconced. There's a word that I'm trying to get this kind of like. And I was just telling Janine at the beginning, Denise, it can either be brutal or beautiful. Your choice. Yeah. I was telling Janine, yay. My sister's usually the first one here, and she's waking up at 4:45 a.m. in California to be here first thing. She's always the first person. So I was talking to Janine and saying that yesterday I had 2 people who would not look at me. It was devastating on a human level. Like both of them, I even said hi to. And asked how they were, and they still had their head down, would not look at me. And then I just realized, okay, if you had this being that had so much light, and like we are infusing ourselves with light and love, at least on Monday, Wednesday, Friday here. And I'm sure throughout the week, right? And you have a being like that coming up to you when you have shame and condemnation and guilt and anger and resentment and fear of the world, fear of people. And maybe you're in an emotionally abusive relationship that's putting you down and you think you're not worthy of anything. And then you have a being like us that comes up to them and says hi with our open heart. It's probably enough to disintegrate cells inside of them, right? So I'm going to catch up here. Neely and I experienced something similar yesterday. Send love. Send them love. Yes. And, one of them is my Dee Dee, A Candle in the Darkness. Wow, huh? Janine, that's my goal. Okay. It is what we make of it. Have an open heart. It's the small things of life that we take for granted. It's the simple abundance. Phew, God. Could not have said better. Just holy fucking God. That is crazy, right? It's so intense. I had this vision like a year ago where it was like, we're not going to have to do anything to have our light be magnified. All we have to do is exist, because things are getting so dark around us that we're just like, we stick out, right? We just stick out. I'm going to go turn on the light back there. Kvetch amongst yourselves there. You guys, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. Yes, it's happening, Nelina says. Be here with you guys Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I just absolutely adore this space. And it is just like, we're out there, we're keeping our energy high and clear. We're shining our light because, for me, I just don't want to feel bad anymore. I spent my whole life feeling bad, guilty, depressed, feeling there's something wrong with me. To the point of wanting to leave the planet because I just couldn't fit in and I didn't know why. And I'm just done. I'm done with feeling bad. And so the reason I keep my energy high and clear is like, no way, motherfucker. I'm not going to go down that road. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know I can let the feelings come through me. But every time I have a day that's filled with self-doubt, I'm just more and more like removed from it. Going, okay, this is just something I'm having a human experience with. I am not thank you for all the hearts. I'm not taking this personally. I am not even seeing this as an extension of me. I'm not even seeing these thoughts as mine. They're not even mine. On that note, we're blessing Vicky. Hold her healthy, healed. Zoe, healed. Whoever else has put in prayer requests here. It's like, no, I'm done with sad days. Yesterday was horrific for me because my 90-year-old aunt gave me her credit card, and just said, get me the patches. Here's one of them right now. This is what they look like, guys. So while I'm wearing this, my stem cells are aging younger. Joelle, praying for right decision with my daughter. Ooh, conflict. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. Juniper, healing, please. Yes, 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 yes. Janine, too. I spent my life feeling bad about myself, but not anymore. There's no room in my life for that. I love this. So we are holding, Joelle, we are holding everybody and everybody they know in this healing, 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 healing light. It is happening. It is happening. I had so much adrenaline coursing. I spent the whole day worried that I wouldn't give her the right patches for the things she has to deal with. And how can I make that fit into her budget? I mean, I'm serious. I spent the whole day in stress and adrenaline. And then I finally had to just go, look, I'm just going to go watch 2.5 Men, which makes me laugh my ass off. Charlie Sheen is so funny in that. It just reminded me to take life lighter. And I had to write it out, all the different, options. And I mean, it was a big responsibility. She gave me her credit card, right? You know what it is. Tell me, Nilina. Oh, trust you. Yeah. Juniper, I learned of 2 friends who died just yesterday. Enjoy every moment we have. No more time for dwelling in sadness, depression, anxiety. Stay high, love or above. Yes. You're talking Christy Sheldon language. I love it. Kathy's here. Are you still in LA, Kathy? En route. Okay, so you're leaving LA now. Oh my God. So my 90-year-old aunt's stem cells are going to start aging younger. I cannot wait to tell you guys what's going to happen with her. Janine has no more pain from these patches. I can't stop talking about them because everything in my body has healed now from them after just, when I hit the 5-month mark, everything was healed enough inside of me that then it started working on my skin. Vicky's here. We were just praying for you. So wonderful. Yeah. Nilina, there's a video in your messenger from me. You said you wanted to know. I mean, how wonderful. How wonderful that I have something in. I woke up in thankfulness this morning, just overflowing. How wonderful that I have something in my hands. The next one I want to go after is my stepmom, Helen. And I think she's getting close to 90. Kathleen in Canada, I love you, Kathleen. I will make time to watch. Oh, good, Nilina. I mean, to give people the gift of their stem cells aging younger. When you think about your loved ones and how when they get older, they get more handicapped. I'm sorry. There's just the body just reaches a point where, stem cells stop producing at 70. I'm almost 70. So here you've got these people in their 90s, so their body is just kind of running off exhaust fumes, right? And so injuries happen, they don't heal. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to let that happen to the people I love. Oh, it's Vicky. Okay, wonderful. Kathleen, I just love you, darling. So good to see you. Okay, I'm going to catch up a little bit. Oh my God, good luck with that. Yes. Juniper, what are the patches? I missed that. And how can I get them and how much do they cost? Can you post a link? Yes, what I'm going to do, Juniper, is I'm going to send you a video explaining it because I don't explain it well. I'm just so excited. I just go, blah! They are stem cell light therapy, nothing but light. There's nothing that goes into your body. It's just your infrared hits these crystals that are on the patches, and then it inspires your body to create stem cells. And they're so affordable. It's silly how affordable they are. When you think stem cell injections that aren't safe and don't always have consistent results cost like tens of thousands of dollars. I mean, this is just so outrageous. So I'm gonna make a note, Juniper, so I don't forget. Juniper Mainellis, Mainelliells. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, they're amazing. They're amazing. It's nothing but light. There's nothing that goes into your body. Pro athletes use them. They are FDA approved. They are they're approved by Olympics. The anti-drug things for when athletes are doing things, they can't do drugs, it's approved by that thing. So you'll see pro football players wearing them on their belly. You'll see tennis pros wearing them here. They're just a miracle. They're a miracle. And they just inspire your body to do what it's been wanting to do, but it has run out of gas or is running out of gas. So anybody else who wants to know, just let me know. Neelina, my dad is why I do what I do. He made me feel confident in what I am meant to share. Oh, Neelina, that's such a blessing. Bless him. So Vicki, this is astounding. Made it to the laundry mat by myself since November 2020. It was a struggle, but I did it. Yes. Vicki, so proud of you. We continually send you healing here, love. Neelina, calling for me to bring what I use to heal my pain. Yeah, I mean, Neelina, what if you used them and you shared them with your father, right? You're welcome, Kathleen. Yeah, it's so cool. It's not transdermal. There's nothing that goes into your body, so it doesn't interfere with anything. Sometimes people in my community are so because we are ultra sensitive, that sometimes we get like, I've never had them, but a few people that I've had have like light shows, as things are rewiring, but it's harmless. Stem cell injections didn't work for my hip. It was very expensive. Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, Kathleen, I think I need the patches. Link quite badly, haha. Trying, but up one day, down the next. Okay, Kathleen, I'm gonna send them to you over Messenger too. I mean, Janine, my sister, used to be on heavy duty pain meds. And she's only been on the patches for like 2 months. And like within the first few days, her pain was gone. Same with Denise, her pain was gone. I asked both of them, how's your pain? And they're like, oh, I forgot about it, So it's amazing. It's amazing. Vicki, Mother Earth, be true to yourself. Listen to that inner voice and let go of all negativity. Go. Shine on. At 5 a.m. at the laundromat. You're a gem. Yes, Victor. We love you so much. Some poor guy didn't have any quarters and the machine was out and had extra roll to sell him. My pay it forward. You could see him light up with gratitude, right? Joelle, that's what I did. I forgot. Yeah, Joelle was on heavy duty pain meds. And she forgot about her pain. It's pretty amazing when people forget about taking their regular pain med because they have no pain anymore. It's like you just slip right back into how you were years ago. And you kind of forget that you've been in pain, right? It's so beautiful. it's so beautiful. I can't wait to share it with Helen and just see. I mean, Janine, what would it be like to have both Helen and Aunt Denise on the patches and have them live for another 10 or 20 years? Or at least be pain-free in that time. So I woke up this morning after being in adrenaline fear all day yesterday about my aunt giving her my credit card, giving me her credit card and just saying, order them. And worrying that I wasn't going to be able to get her what she needed with her budget. And then I woke up this morning and just was so it was actually like the angels were speaking to me when I woke up this morning. The angels were speaking to me when I woke up this morning, and they said, this gift that you have in your hands to share with people. And I was so thankful. I was so thankful. Oh. So with that thankfulness, what is Mother? Are they still fighting, Janine? I was wondering about that. Oh, that's hilarious. These two 90-year-old biddies are in this war over politics. It's hilarious. So Janine says as long as they don't talk to each other. Well, maybe the patches will mellow them out enough that they can talk to each other enough. So Kathy, you went to see an alternative doctor while in LA. Wonderful. Janine, fuck yeah. Okay. That would be awesome because it's so silly. Okay. Mother Earth. Mother Earth's telling me to stay light. What's Mother Earth saying to you? Stay light, happy, and free. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that. My autocorrect says stay live, gut, happy and free. So yeah, I'll take that. My gut could get more alive. Okay, but I'm going to fix that. What was it? Stay light. Mother Earth, stay light, happy, free. Light as a feather. Woo! Light as a feather. I'm missing Kelly right now. Last time I talked about being light as a feather, she looked up Chick Corea, which was a jazz band that I listened to when I was like 19, and I really enjoyed. So what's Mother Earth's message to you? Janine. Okay, so Janine thought that too. That would be awesome, right? Janine, Mother Earth is telling me to have a blast today at work. I always do anyway. That's beautiful. Okay. So once you get your message from Mother Earth, there could be more than one message. Juniper, I love how you lift us all up with your hearty laugh and attitude. I want to do that too. Thank you so much for that compliment. I really appreciate it. And it makes me come alive. It reminds me who I am. That's why I do this, because it reminds me who I am. As we're out there getting tousled around by life, this is like my refuge. Come to this refuge. Come to this place where my sisters and brothers are, and we remember who we are so we can fuel ourselves up again and go back out on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Mother Earth's telling Kathy to stay focused. Kathy, I can't wait to hear about your meetings and how that went. Janine, okay, Love you. Have a fabulous day, everybody. Okay, I love you, Janine. Okay, so I'm still feeling Vicky in her Jeep at her cabin at the lake with all the little critters around, being a blessing to all, being a blessing to every being. Okay, what the fuck is that? Pardon me, guys. Oh, it's just an ant. Okay, I gotta get you outside. How do I get you outside? Okay, it's just an ant. I was worried it was a cockroach. I'm on the warpath. I found we have these things called palmetto bugs here, and they're like that big. And they're cockroaches. So I've smashed and flushed about 4, and I haven't seen any for a while. And Mike and George, yes! I need to watch Magic Mike again. Okay, Janine, love you, love you. Love the unicorns. Okay, up to our feet. Okay, today is Body Talk Friday. What has your body been trying to say to you? What has my body been trying to say to me? What has my body been trying to say to me? What has your body been trying to say to you? Our body is talking to us all the time. Every minute of every day. What has our body been saying? It wants you to eat more of, eat less of. Drink more of, drink less of. What does it want you to do? Move. Let's stand up. Move our hips. Stand up. Move our hips. I'm going to show you guys my beautiful... Oh, I'm just going to bring this over here and show you. Look at my beautiful rocks. This I used to look at when I was a little girl. It's a garnet and crystals. It's really heavy. See all the garnets in there? My dad found it when he was in the road construction. My amethyst. This is an agate from North Dakota. This my son gave me when he was little. I found this alabaster at a thrift store. Here's my other... Oh, look at this, you guys. Check this out. Can you see my crystal bowl? All those crystals? Oh, I want to show you guys sometime. I don't know if I want to take you upstairs right now. But what I got myself, and my client finished buying it for me when I was, for my birthday. It's this amethyst, thing, it's big, that's open, with amethyst crystals. Vicky's body's telling her, okay, Juniper, okay, I'm going to catch up here. Juniper's saying, body's saying, move me, make me lighter and more flexible. Oh, I love that, Juniper. Yes, yes, yes. Vicky, hydrate, be happy, rest. Do what makes you happy. Listen to your heart. Yes, be grateful. Okay, my body is saying, what is my body saying? It's saying lay upside down. And move. I now have my Peloton and my inversion table in my bedroom. Daphne made it. Yes, Daphne. I have my inversion table. I have my slant board here. Because, it's murder sitting. Murder. I just have to lay upside down. So my gut is feeling good. Anything else you want to eat? Okay, it's saying more greens. Ugh. More greens. Okay, I think if I just make a big salad, I'll be happy. More greens. Okay. What is your body saying it wants more of? What is your body saying it wants less of? What do our cells need to replenish? This celery juice, by the way, is extremely hydrating. Is anybody else here doing celery juice with me? Daphne, good morning, beloved sister. My body is saying, pamper me, going to the sauna, steam room, whirlpool. Oh, that sounds amazing. Ooh, I would love to feel that on my legs. Yeah. Thanks, Vicky. Okay. See every cell of your body as a smiley emoji. Centrifugal force of this counterclockwise white, gold, pink light swirling through every cell of your body. I swear, it just is letting more and more and more and more and more light through us. More and more and more and more and more light through us. More and more and more and more and more light through us as we just shine and shine and shine and shine and shine. Here's my reminder to put every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern, wherever you are in the world, in your calendar as a recurring event. Those of you in Australia, sometimes I buy tomato juice. That's good, Joey. That's good. If you can do organic tomato juice, that would be even better because then you're not going to get the pesticides in, but that's good. Awesome. Sometimes I crave tomato juice. Daphne, it's I Love Daphne Day, period. Yes, good job. Juniper, my brain tells me I need more chocolate and ice cream. LOL, yeah. Yeah, I had, I splurged because I don't know how many of you guys know, you have some new people here. I'm like, fucking, how would you describe? I'm hardcore with my diet and with my supplements. I eat strictly Anthony William medical medium, strictly. And once in a while, I just go, oh man, I gotta blow it. So, was it this week? Might have been this week. I went to my favorite Italian restaurant and ordered 2 tiramisus. I just ate them. But the more I do it, the more I know why I'm doing it and the better I get. So it's just, yeah. Kathy, I'm doing celery juice, have been for 3 years. I'll PM you about the meetings. Too much to put on here. Oh, that's amazing. So those of you who do want to do the celery juice with me, yes, Joey. It's just pure celery juice. You can't put in ice. You can't put in apple. You can't put in anything. I mean, it's still good for you, but it's not doing what celery juice does. Celery juice is like this miracle thing that just recalibrates your whole entire body. Reactivates your digestive glands in your stomach, gives your liver the flush that it needs, kills the pathogens and viruses in your body. Speaking of viruses, reishi mushroom is what you can take to, not have to worry about COVID. I'm going to show you the reishi mushroom right now. I'm taking this can to my my client, but I learned this from Greg Braden, scientist Greg Braden, at the beginning of the pandemic. He said if you just take a teaspoon of reishi mushroom every day, the reishi mushroom actually disguises your cell so that the COVID virus with all of its spiky things can't find a docking station. It can't attach, and so it just goes right through you. So I've been on this for about 15 months. I'm never worried. So I'm taking this to my client today for both her and her son to take. Darcy's here. Ben & Jerry's fish food ice cream is my treat to me. Yeah, welcome, Darcy. So let's just love every single cell of our body, our bone marrow, our bones, our joints, our cartilage, our heart, all of our organs, our pancreas. Check in with your pancreas. What does your pancreas need from you? What does your liver need from you? My liver is so happy with the way I'm eating, and like my whole diet is to serve my liver so that my liver can heal and continue filtering out the shit, that we breathe, that we touch and put in our mouth. So just letting all, I just love my liver. Put your hands on your liver, which is on the right side of your body, under your rib cage right here. Put your hands here and just say, I love you, my liver. What do you need from me? It might be crying. Your liver might be crying because it's doing its best to keep you afloat. It's like putting itself under the bus for you with the things that we're putting into our body. Darcy, TGIF, happy Friday, Lorraine. Yes, thank you. Yeah, this week, wow. Okay, what was the highlight of your week? My intention this week was to have a deeper connection to the divine. I can truly say that I did that. And what was the highlight of your week? Put it in the comments. Kathy, I can't wait to hear what happened in LA for you. I can't wait to get your message. So my highlight of my week, man, I think getting my aunt on the patches, 90 years old. I can't wait to keep sharing with you guys how it's going to work with you. I mean, how it's working for her. Okay, so my highlight, highlight. Can I write this? Lite. That's not how you spell it, but that's how I'm going to spell it. Highlight. Maybe getting my aunt on the patches, getting Aunt D on patches. Also, interacting with those two people yesterday who could not look at me. I mean, they were literally like turning away like this. So that was a highlight though, because I processed, you know what? I'm going to just, all the things I'm perceiving that's in their way, I'm going to, as proxy, process their shame and their guilt and ask the spirit of compassion to come on them. You guys, this is heaven. This is heaven. We are co-creators with universe. Oh, yeah. Oh, Daphne. Daphne said her speaking engagement seminar was amazing. I was thinking about that this week. I am so proud of you, Daphne. Juniper, my highlight was finding you and becoming part of this group. Yay, Juniper! Woo! Yes, 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 yes. We're a family here. We're a family here. We're a family here. And, you know, it's like we're all in this together. This is where we come. This is our watering hole. And then we go out and we're like light warriors, right? we're holding the candle because we're not going to feel bad. I'm sorry. I mean, we can. If you ever feel bad when you're in here, I mean, for sure, show up because we'll help you. You know, we'll hold you. We'll hold you. Oh, I told you guys I was going to do readings today, if anybody wants a reading. And then we go out for 2 days, and then we come back in. And then we go out for 2 days, and then we come back in. And then we go out for 3 days over the weekend, and then we come back in. Also tap in. What does your body want from you this weekend to have fun? Express. I can tell my body wants me to have fun. My highlight. I love that, Juniper. I'm so glad you found us too. Yeah, how did you find us? Did you buy my my self-love inner peace bundle? Oh, wow. My hubby's birthday was Tuesday. So going out to dinner with our sons, it was my highlight. Oh, that's wonderful. Juniper, I'd love a reading. Good. Okay. So Juniper, what I need to be able to do a reading is to hear from you specifically what you'd like to be read on. Is there an issue in your life? Is there something you don't understand? Is there a pain or an ache in your body? Is there something you would like to change? Anything like that? So I'll just feel into it for you, with you. And I'll just tell you what I'm getting, and then you see if it resonates with you, okay? So that's that. Okay, so I'll just wait to hear from you, Juniper, but I'm feeling in. Anybody else would like a reading? Go ahead and put it in the comments. So anyway, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, put this on your calendar as a recurring event. My sister gets up at 4:45 in the morning to be here at 5, and she's always the first one. And the Alcies go to sleep here. I mean, you guys are hardcore, and I give you so many kudos. And I show up because I love you guys, and I want to, oh, Juniper, that's so big, man. That's been my biggest thing. I totally get it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting, love, is that you're an earth angel, and earth angels don't fit in. And so we also came into families that were quite dysfunctional because we were the light there. And so we grow up with a complex, if that makes sense. We grew up with a complex that people don't like us because they kind of don't. We're light shiners, we're light beings. And it's coming out of that. And the more you hang out in this space, the more you hang out in my programs, the more you hang out in everything that we do, you would be a great candidate for the Women's Self-Love Journey, Juniper. The Women's Self-Love Journey program would be astounding for you. And Daphne, I'm calling you out on the same, because I really feel you in that group. So yeah, yes. So here's what I'm getting for you, Juniper, is you need, I got this thing, I got breathing bath, is what I heard, breathing bath. Like sitting in a bathtub, but having it being deep breaths. These deep breaths are going to be cleaning out the cellular debris of your PTSD. So many of us have had horrific things happen to us here in this space, and it's made us who we are. And I definitely sense that you're an evolved being, okay? And I got that from the minute I saw your little reply and our welcome to you in the Hacks group. So you are really on your way. You're really on your way. But for Daphne and Juniper and anybody else who would like to join, www.womens, WOMENSLOVEJOURNEY, Women's Self-Love Journey.com. Check it out there. I really am getting strongly that you two would benefit from it immensely, because you guys are powerhouses just waiting to pop. And the Women's Self-Love Journey program will pop you. Yeah. So check that out. Go to that page. Anybody is welcome. So does that resonate with you? I got breath bath, breathing bath, like just maybe what I'm getting with the bath is I got a picture of you sitting in a bathtub and just breathing. Like if you could run a bath maybe with filtered water, like if you have a shower filter, not the chlorine water, but the filter, if you could do that, possibly that would be the best. If not, but I just got this picture of you in a bath, just deep breathing to just enliven all of your cells, okay? Bring all of you back online. So does that resonate with you, Juniper? Kathy, my body's had enough fun. I'm just going to relax when I get home. Haven't surfed on 40 years. Forgot how many muscles you had to do it. Oh my God, that's incredible. I tried to surf. It just didn't work for me. So I just sat in the water on my surfboard. Kathleen, I feel the same. Yes, it's an earth angel condition. It's something called the inferior ego. And it's what we are blessed with, because that's what makes us so humble and so giving and so sharing and so open-hearted. And we're so shocked when people don't do the same for us, because they can't. It's not who they are. And so when you get to the point where I am, where I've been at this for so long and been talking about it for so many years, 27 years now. And those of you who don't know, I'm a marriage, family, and child counselor too. I don't do counseling anymore, but that's my background. I'm an educational therapist. So, I come with a lot of weighty knowledge, and I just don't use it anymore, really, except to know when someone needs to go to therapy, I'm not the person. And mostly it's just starting to believe in yourself and to love yourself fully. This is the whole key that unlocks the door. Maybe that's why. I didn't necessarily see water, but I saw you laying in a bathtub, breathing. Vicky, breathe in 5, out 8, walk, B12, D3, magnesium, Epsom salt baths with some lavender oil and Epsom salts. Be grateful and remind yourself that everything works out for you. Vicky, thank you. So I think that's for Juniper and everybody. Vicky, our wise woman here. The Vic Star. Kathleen, water always heals me. Yeah. Yes. Would anyone else like a reading? We don't know who we are. We don't know who we are. As we get a glimpse of who we are, we crumble in tears in love for ourselves. And as we do that, we crumble in love for everybody else too. And that's the state that I'm in these days. I'm just ground to powder. I'm just ground to powder in love for everybody and everything. And I just call the spirit of compassion upon everybody and healing. Okay, so Vicky, definitely on your, okay, so I'm going to read this, Vicky. I would probably end up in a body cast, and now with oxygen on my back, I would make a better anchor than a floating. You're so cute. Okay, so Vicky wants a reading on her health. Okay, so Vicky, I'm still feeling that you have deep guilt in your lungs. Deep guilt in your lungs, and you know what over. Okay? It's still there. So this is what I'm hearing for you is breathe it out. That exhale for 8, like this. Go deep, and those deep recesses of your lungs. And then ask light to come back in every time you inhale. I'm getting this very, 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 very strongly for you, girlfriend. Is that resonating with you? And that you pray for the miracle that every time you inhale, the light comes in. And every time you exhale deeply, all the guilt and all the shame, all the unforgiveness just go, okay? Because you're still carrying what happened in the past. Does that resonate with you, Vicki? I know it's true. It's what I feel for you every time. I love you so much, sister. And hey, listen, everything happens for a reason. If you could have done better, you would have done better. You did your best. You did your best. And other people get to think what they want to think and blame you how they want to blame you. And guess what? It's their path. Just like things happened to you in your childhood, and it's what, I did a mini live on this. It's what we do with the pain that is the sanding on the marble and the finishing chisels on the marble, okay? So when people blame us, we take responsibility, but it's their path when they're spewing anger and blame onto us. That's their path, okay? So with all the power I have in me, Vicki, I'm absolving you of all guilt, all shame, all blame, all condemnation. I'm absolving all of that from you. I'm just pulling it out of you. If I were to do a session with you, I would be pulling like I did with Denise. I pulled stuff out of her for over an hour while she slept. Just pulling, okay? But you don't have as much. But it's just in your lungs. Like your lungs are the source. And lungs are where guilt lives, okay? So let me know if that resonates. All right, Neelina. So Neelina, I'm going to feel in. If you can tell me specifically what it might be, that would be awesome. Kathy, if you're a diabetic, stay away from Epsom salt. It's bad for you. Ooh, nice to know, Kath. Vicki, yes, and I love you too. Neelina, breathing with you, Vicki. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, Neelina. I'm feeling like I see a dark shroud over you. Like it's something you've bought, something someone has said to you, something someone has influenced you to believe about yourself. Yeah, I was feeling that was for a lot of people, the thing I shared about for Vicki. That shroud, it's like it's not completely covering you. It's like one of those things when you go to the beach and people are in those things, they're like half things that shade you. It's like that, but it's closer to your body, kind of like a dark amoeba. And it's just kind of like up here and on your back and then fanning out. And it's not completely covering you, so you're facing out. But it's, the prescription would be to, every time there's self-doubt, if you're aware of it, to just, ask what that self-doubt, and here would be the ultra hack, to befriend the self-doubt and ask it what it's really trying to say to you. or you could just, you know, get mad at it and turn away from it. That would work too. But to make it really integrate would be to ask it what it's trying to show you. Okay? Rather than reject it, ask it what it's trying to show you. And then that thing is just going to disintegrate as you do that process. I just see it disintegrating. I'm also getting a lot with the weather up there. You're in Nova Scotia, right? The sun doesn't shine very much up there, right? So I'm getting something with that weather too. You might want to get one of those lights. The patches, oh my God. You might want, I was just going to say those lights that make it sunny when it's not sunny. But yes, rain and clouds. I grew up there in Eureka, California, and it was like always rain and clouds. So, you know, there's mold from that and all kinds of stuff, right? So these patches would definitely help with light. So that's just what I'm hearing for you, Kathleen. Yeah. Okay, Kathleen, I'll do that in just a second. So I'm getting that. And when it's sunny, to just be in the sun with as much of your skin, and not to burn yourself, but with as much of your skin exposed as possible when it, you know, on those sunny times. But these are going to be magnificent for you. Just to let so much light into you, love. And I just see that thing disintegrating. Just disintegrating. Like it's going from black to gray to just nothing. All right. Okay, Neelina. Neelina says, I hear you. Oh, okay. Got it. You're talking to Kathleen. Okay. Kathleen, reading as to why people seem to be acting so mean these days. I am always kind to people and persist. Took a courageous trip on a yoga retreat when I turned 60 and was shocked at how insensitive and cruel the group of women were. Yeah, and then Kathy responded saying not all yoga groups are alike. So here's what I have evolved to understand, and that is this, Kathleen. People, when they're mean, are showing the end of themselves. That's as far as they go, and that's as deep as they have even compassion for themselves. So what really happened on this yoga retreat, Kathleen, was, okay, you're a being of light, and especially what you've experienced. I'm not going to mention what it is, so don't worry. What you've experienced, darling, has been, I'm gonna cry. Oh. Because of how you've moved through it, it has allowed so much light to come through you. Because you didn't close down, because you insisted on keeping your heart open and remained on a spiritual path. I've got chills all over my body. So by default, whether you are aware of it or not, so much light goes through you. And so what I'm getting about these women is they're on a certain level that can't even touch your level. And they saw you as such a safe place that they could show you the end of their self-love. And they're trying with their yoga, but it's still very shallow and surface. That's why if you guys haven't gotten my self-love inner peace bundle, you need to go there, because I think on Sunday, August 1st, it turns to $27 instead of $7. It's like a gob of stuff, like almost $400 worth for only $7 fucking dollars right now. So go to 3keys2selflove.com to pick that up. The link's in the description. But when people are talking about yoga classes and manicures and pedicures, I'm like, fuck you. That is not self-love. Having a glass of wine with your girlfriends, not self-love, because guess what? Those conversations always erode into is criticism of people and things and events. This is like one of the purest spots on earth right here, this live stream, because there is no negativity here. We are just bringing light to the planet. So when people are mean, it's the end of their self. That's how compassionate they are to themselves. And you were a safe enough place for them to reveal that to you, because they knew that you would transmute it and help them come to a higher level. This is all subconscious, of course. And I love that you took that courageous leap. I hope that makes sense, Kathleen. Janine, take vitamin D. It's very effective. My doctor has me on 8,000 IU a day. Okay, that's for Nelina, I think. Janine, thank you. Hugs, sister. I take 6,000 IUs a day. Nelina, I practice not seeing people personally. That's probably very wise. Kathleen, thank you so much. I keep getting advice or comments that the way people act is only a reflection of how I feel inside. No. And I totally disagree with that. It's not true. There is that old law of attraction thing that we're, bringing it in. Now, it is true that if, to a degree, but let's take it to another level. Let's take it to the 5th dimension, okay? That's really what's going on. If you're still like in a place of, because I know when I'm in a downward spiral, if I continue to like feed those thoughts, oh yeah, my self-doubt, oh yeah, that's right, I will attract more of that shit. Like things will happen. I mean, I best not drive because I would get in a car accident, right? So we all know that, but this is something different. It's like apples and oranges, okay? So again, if you're like feeling shitty and you're knocking things over and things aren't feeling good, you might as well just, as much as you can, get in bed and watch movies that make you feel good. Or take a nap, because that thing's got to reset and recalibrate. But as you're being a light being, when someone can't look at you, it's happening to me more and more. Even yesterday morning when I went to the grocery store, there were 3 times yesterday that people wouldn't look at me. We have our heart open. We are constantly cleaning, any anger, bitterness, resentment that shows up. We're not looking for stuff. We're just letting it go through us. I think our light is a little confrontational. But it's not going to stop me from being all I can be. And even if people snub you, that's why another reason why this space is so important. Because as this is where we come to remember who we are, so that we can give our gift and just continue to understand we're not going to be understood. We are not going to be understood. You guys understand me because you are me. Do you get it? That's why I always make a joke. If you can say almost anything you want here, because good, Nelina, I love that. Oh God. Okay, thanks, Kathy. I love you so much. I'm so happy you're taking us with you on your road trip. Oh, you should be home Sunday. Okay. Yes, Juniper, I do see all of you. And here's the thing. I wouldn't be able to see you if I wasn't able to see me. So I have spent, since 2013, the self-love journey, and I've come out of self-loathing and self-hatred. Ooh, it's hard to imagine myself being that way now. Where I wanted to get off the planet. I was hurting myself and just, you know. Anyway, that's when I wrote the Women's Self-Love Journey program, was 2013. I think it was 2014. I'm not sure. Something like that. Blessings to you, Kathy. So sorry, my son just called. I had to turn him off. Neelina, always teaching us something. Thank you, Neelina. Kathleen, thanks so much. I keep getting advice. Yeah. No, not at all. That's like elementary law of attraction. That's elementary. And that's very self-centered. I'm not saying you're self-centered. I'm saying that law of attraction mentality, that level is very self-centered. When you feel that kind of day coming on, like I said, you need to stay home. Don't drive because you could get in an accident because things are not lining up. They're not synchronous, right? It's not synchronicity. And you could just actually zig while someone's zigging, and so as best you can, get as centered and grounded. But no, it's that we are elevating more. We can't help it because it's the only way we find satisfaction, because we are earth angels. And prisoners of love, slaves to love. Like Brian Ferry's song, Slave to Love. That's who we are. And we just keep becoming more and more light. And yeah, so Kathleen, I hope that answers you. Okay, guys. Vicky, the way they act is their issue, not yours. Yes, and their feelings in their life and how they truly feel, and not yours. I have dealt with so many bullies, and it's their problem. I will not let it affect my happiness. Vicky, my heart is moving palpitation-wise while I'm reading this. I will not let it affect my happiness, and send them prayers and carry out my joy. And watch Magic Mike and be happy. Yes, I mean, who cannot watch Channing Tatum and get turned on? I mean, that's Vicky's and my running joke. Sorry, Joey. Let's see, Vicky, turn the music, dance, sing and dance. Yes. Kathleen, I am very good at forgiving. Thank God. Yes, that is your sweetness, Kathleen. Kathy's dancing while she's driving with Mixter. Okay, let's draw a card real quick. Tap into what your body needs from you this weekend. Do I want the new deck or the old deck? I feel like I want the old deck. This is the old Rebecca Campbell deck. I just love you guys so much. I was just hearing that motherhood, this is backwards, but motherhood is unconditional inclusion. It's not biology. Motherhood is unconditional inclusion. It's not biology. I love that. That's what we find here, is my mothering comes out. Because everybody is welcome. All religions. Whoops. Okay, that just jumped out. This is the one. Imrama. Hi, come on in. Sorry, I couldn't answer. The celery's washed. You just have to run it through.
Okay, I don't have any time, so I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay.
You gonna be back at your house this morning?
No, I'm gone all day.
All right. So I'll just drop it in your fridge.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Love you.
Can I grab a couple apples?
What?
Can I grab a couple apples?
Oh yeah, grab a bunch right there.
Awesome.
So good day to you.
Thank you so much.
Talk soon.
All right.
Okay, Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? Where are you being called to journey to? That was my son, by the way. And all of you who know what I've been through with him, I finally just said, I'm going to picture a harmonious family. And now he's completely back in my life again. We picked up where we left off. He's left his emotionally abusive relationship and is thriving and is so thankful. So, this card feels good. Oh yeah, he is. He wasn't. He was like devil child for a long time. But I just said, motherfucker, I am not succumbing to this. And I just, for about a year, saw my family harmonious, and I would feel my family harmonious, and I would see grandkids crawling all over my house, and my chairs by my counter there overflowing with kids. And that's what happened. Not to sound like a cougar, but nice looking son. Yeah, he looks like a good job, mama. Yeah, he looks like a movie star. And he's not conceited at all. He's an earth angel. He has an inferior ego also. Okay, let's see what Imrama is. Imrama. I think Kathy's on her Imrama. Okay, Imrama. Oh, 108. Okay. I love it when the Alcies join on and then we don't hear from them anymore. Do you know what that means? They went to sleep with this energy. I love that. Okay. Where are you being called to journey to? The Celtic word Imrama means journey of the soul. A voyage on which we don't know where we are going, but our soul knows the way. If you pulled this card, you are either being called on a soul journey or you are already on one. It could be to a physical ancient place or metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place, both within us and to the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it is to journey to the world's sacred sites, or being called to cross the country, Kathy. Climb a mountain, lie on the desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in your future. If a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place. Or perhaps you're being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. It says, hold this card on your heart and say, may the seeds of light long ago planted begin to rise. I am ready to remember the ancient secrets from lands that my soul knows from times past. May I be held by the ancient lineages that my soul has served, and remember that I don't have to do it all alone. It's another reason to stay connected to this group, because you're not alone here. And because we are energy beings, this energy just permeates. And I wanted to share that my soul takes me on odysseys with movies. And most recently, I've been studying, my soul says to study movies, Garden State by Zach Braff, with Natalie Portman and Zach Braff starring in it. That's been my recent one. And it's the journey of coming out of medication is what that movie is about. And it's just so wonderful. Those of us who have journeyed out of medication or are journeying, wanting to get off of medication. I was 18 years on Zoloft, is addicted to Zoloft. And that was a journey coming out of that. Yeah, right? Safety to you. Okay, my loves. I will see you on Monday, if not before. You are welcome, Nelina. Yeah, he's a hunk. He's a hunk. And very sweet. I think I got very spoiled by him. And it's like, I can't imagine any man in my life because it's like, no, you're taking up time. You're taking me off track. Nobody's good enough for me. I'm sorry, but there's no man good enough for me. Except maybe someone like him. Now that he's come back to himself. He's an excellent father. Anyway, love to you all. Thank you so much for joining me today. Yes. Vicki says you're not alone anymore. Earth angels are home forevermore. Yes. This is the Earth Angel Nation. You know, whether we're just this number or it goes all over the world, you know. And with that, let's just send all this blessing, this blessed peace, compassion, understanding energy out to the entire planet. May every single cell and every single being and every single waterway be blessed. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed, be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. Yes, Vicki. Peace and prayers to the universe. Absolutely. Thank you, Nelina. Nelina says, love you all. Juniper, I have to share one of the songs I wrote. It's called Visionary Woman. I'll post it in the Facebook group. Oh, please, can you sing it on a live stream for us? That would be so wonderful, Juniper. We would love that. Vicki, have a wonderful self-loving weekend, everybody. And love yourself and love your life. Yes. This space is so beautiful. It just brings out more and more and more. More and more and more of who we are, this space together that we make. Kathy is saying, make sure you have a copyright for it. Probably a good idea. Vicki is sending me hugs. Thank you, love. Sending love to all of you. Sending love to you, Mary, if you're still there. Kathleen, keep on shining. Thanks for the uplift. You are absolutely welcome. I'm just so happy to have you back in my fold, Kathleen. It feels so good. We haven't been together for a long time, and it just feels really good. Yes. I call all my children back to me. Everybody who's ever been in my work, they all come back. The ones who are meant to, right? So just sending you so many blessings. I see you. Sending you so much love. Have courage. Have faith. We walk by faith and not by sight or by feelings. May all beings be blessed. May all beings be blessed. May all beings be blessed. So I see you. I know who you are. I know who you are. Vicki, shine on, everybody. It's going to be a great weekend. I can feel it in my toes. Yes. Feel it to my toes. Yes. Okay, I'll see you over in the Hacks group. I might do a couple lives over on my biz page. I'm not sure. Just sending you so much love, you all. Have courage, shine your light, and know that when somebody snubs you, they are just showing you their end. That's as far as they go with themselves. And they are showing us their limitation because they know that we will be trusted stewards of what we just saw. Isn't that wonderful? Bye, you guys. Love you, love you.